I was muted. I was muted. Hi gamers, what's up? I am a professional streamer. Welcome in. This is the most professional stream to ever professionalize, you know? Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys can clap, cheer, you know? You guys can celebrate. What's up, gamers? How is, yeah, clap, come on, give me a round of applause. A round of applause, if you will. Nah, no? No? Man, you're cruel. This is what I get. This is what I get for trying my best. I see how it is. Yeah, there you go. There you guys go. There's the claps. But yes, today, I'm not late. I was dealing with internet problems. There's a difference, okay? There's a difference. Why are you booing me? Why am I being booed? Ow! Why am I being booed? I didn't do anything wrong. I did nothing wrong. I was just being me. I was just being Styx. Is Styx? Oh, this whole fine. You know what? You know what? If I can't be, if I can't be Styx,
that's what
I
they
will be
all
Vegeta.
say, Styx.
Okay, I will be Vegeta. You're the streamer. Them's rules. No, I can't be me anymore. I have to be Vegeta. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Here you go. No more Styx. It's just Vegeta Styx. No more. It's just yeah. Okay, fine. Here you go. Okay. Here's Vegeta Styx. I don't know what a good name is for Vegeta and Styx. I don't know what her ship name is, okay? I don't know how to combine these words. Yoshi's finally hot. Styx Jita. Oh, it was right there. Styx Jita was right there. I'm so stupid. Stagita sounds like it's a STD. I don't like that name. I don't like Stagita. Congratulations on buying a tungsten cube, my guy. I too wish to own a tungsten cube someday, but maybe not soon. One day though. One day. Just scream Kakarot and you'll be fine. I don't know if I wanna scream Kakarot. I have a very large dog. I have a very large protective dog sitting next to me right now. I don't think screaming is a good idea for a variety of reasons. You know, but here, yeah. Here's Styx Jita. Wait, actually, hold on. I can do something with this. I can make it move. I can make this look even better. Hold on. Styx is a lower HR. I've been savoring the game, alright? Krog, thank you for the 7 months with Prime. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. You could just grumble it. He grumbles it a lot. Kakarot. 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 I don't know. Should I just say Kakarot for the rest of the stream? That seems very Vegeta core. Very Vegeta coded. Kakarot.
Is it time for the Bumblefim?
The Bumblefim. I don't know if I'm at Bumblefim yet. I've been savoring the game. I've been taking it easy. I have not been non-stop playing the game. Mostly because my internet's been fucky-wucky and I don't want to join Hunt. I don't want to be the asshole that joins Hunts only to like leave halfway through. I just don't want to be that asshole, you know? Because then after a certain point, the quest stops being recommended, and then it's just like, then there's just down 3. Yeah, I just feel bad, you know? I did not abandon you mid-hunt. What the fuck? This is slander. It's going good. It's going good, though. I had to fight my internet this morning, but it's alright. We're here now. We're here now. I'm in a private lobby, so I suppose I should probably give you guys the lobby code so you guys can play. I feel like you guys kind of want that. I feel like you guys might want that. So you guys get to stare at me while I find the code. I've never set up a lobby before, so forgive me if I'm very slow. I have to find my thingy. Is it... Where is it? Communication member list. It's got to be there, right? Do I just give you the lobby ID and you can join? I didn't set a password or anything. I'm not doing this queue shit. I'm gonna just open up like a whole ass lobby y'all can hop into. Yeah, the lobby ID should be enough. Okay. How do I copy and paste this lobby ID? I don't want to spell it. I do trust my community, yeah. My community is very trustworthy. You type it? That's lame. That's lame. I have yet to make any stickers, so hold on. Lobby. Open lobby. Lobby code. Yeah, fuck, I can't. UH75H3SX. That almost spells sex. Wow. And I held shift so the numbers didn't fucking do anything. Great. 3SX. Where's a mod? Where's a mod when I need it? Where's a mod to do this shit for me? Okay, pinned. Yes, pin the message. There we go. Yup. Manually unpinned to the end of the stream. Let's fucking go. Alright. Peak Gamer, the ultimate streamer of all time. You can bow down and point and laugh or do whatever. The lobby's open. It's not a 100-person lobby, unfortunately, but there's 16 slots, so. I'm drinking my water. Hi, Ryder. Hi, buddy. Why are you here? Go lay down. Go lay down. I'm trying to stream right now, buddy. I can't have your fat ass head in my lap. I'm sorry. Yo. Hey. Hold on. Ryder. There we go. Okay. Okay, pet the dog. The dog's fat ass head is blocking me. I can't play the game. I'm sorry. So I am pet sitting for a 120-pound dog that is just pure muscle, and he has attachment issues. And since I'm pet sitting for my brother, and since I'm the next runner-up for the dog's attachment issues, and he has chosen me as his boy. So Ryder, yeah, Ryder, R-Y-D-E-R. Bring back the dog. Well, 120 light work. Yeah, completely, totally light work. Afternoon, my cheerful multi-ocular demon. How are you today? I'm doing fucking fantastic, Phantom Crustacean. Thank you. I'm doing fantastic. And thank you for the follows and welcome it. Thank you for the bits, homeless. Thank you for the bits. Hello, mod. Welcome to the stream. So, as the stream is appropriately named, I am a hammerman, and I go bonk. I will be spinning the shit out of my hammer, and yeah, I'm gonna do that. I have no idea what I have to do in game because I haven't played Rivals in a bit. I gotta grab my controller, gotta find it. I've been getting better at bullying with my shield. Hell yeah. That's a lot of messages. That's a lot of messages. So, it said that there wasn't anyone in the lobby, but I'm pretty sure there's people in the lobby. Hold on. Yeah, there's 5 people in here. What's up? Hello, goobers. Why hammer when spinning in circles with dual blades is the way to go? That's so true. That is so true. So let me get off the screen. Look at me being a professional dick. You guys want to look at the stream? You guys want to look at the stream? You guys want to look at the stream? Too fucking bad. Too fucking bad. Too fucking bad. Thank you for the rest of your bits, buddy. What? Hello? Hello? Wait, did you— ah! Mad!
Hello.
I got balded. My shiny ass bald head, it's back. Hello, Mad. Hello, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. It's been a bit. Bring Styx back, full screen over. Okay. Okay, guys, you can ponder your orb now. You guys may ponder the orb. The orb is here to ponder. Nice tummy butt. Thank you. Thank you. I have a nice tummy, I think. Been a bit, so let me explain. This is Ghost Shrimp. Lost that account for a while, but with some help, got it back. This is my main now. Might pop in again as Ghost sometimes. Ah, okay. It sucks that you lost your account, but I'm glad you got it back. What are your lotto numbers? I just realized I turned 21 and I haven't bought a single lottery ticket yet. I'm not gambling like I should be. I'm not gambling. I haven't bought my lottery tickets yet.
Ah.
I haven't
I've
gambled.
been blinded.
No. That's a lie. My head is appropriately bright and shiny. I didn't blind you. My eyes. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-fucking-hoo. I'll just Told's heart at 39. May, thank you for the bits as well. Okay. Well, you get me being bald, so enjoy. I really like having a gaming overlay. I feel so professional. I feel so professional with my silly little gaming overlay and my bald ass fucking head. I feel like being bald just gives you a lot more professionalism. Can I rub your head for good luck? Only if you give me like a burrito or something. I don't know. You gotta make it worth it for me. Don't touch my fucking head. Don't touch my fucking head. Not allowed. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to do that. You sure about that? Yeah, I'm sure. I feel like a burrito and I feel like touching someone's bald head and giving them a burrito is like a good exchange. Gnome Trader, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. Really want to show you my cat? I should probably play the game. I should probably play the fucking game. I'm bald. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. Something joke about bald people. I don't know. Okay. So we're in a game. You know, you can join. It's fun. It's cool. Hi. I'm Styx. I'm bald. That's been the joke for the past 5 minutes. I'm creatively bankrupt and there's nothing else. House rules? Yeah, just kind of house rules for hunting. Apparently, there's been a lot of discourse in Wilds about whether or not it's the like hunting the party leader gets to decide like whether it's capture or kill or not. I'm just like, it's been the leader's choice for ever since the game came into existence. Monster Hunter has always had that like etiquette rule in place. I don't know why we're suddenly changing it up. Capture? Screw that shit, kill it. Unfortunately, capturing does have some benefits, so maybe it's time to consider that, you know? I prefer to capture for 8-star hunts just to save time. Yeah. That's a good one. I like your model, it looks very pretty. Thank you! Welcome into the hunting thing. What do I need to do? What are my goals? I have not played Wilds in a little bit because I've been busy and I like failed the shit out of my math test, I'm pretty sure. So that's on my mind.
Wyvern milk. Wyvern milk? What did you make?
Oh, we're talking about wyvern milk right now. Of course we are. I'll ask when it's look at you being so polite.
I set up a quest. You can put it through its paces.
The only benefit in wild captures is the hunt and faster. Well, isn't there? So in Monster Hunter Rise, there was a difference in like the loot you could get from capturing versus hunting. Like just standard, like they changed up the loot pools. So did they change that back to how it was before, where you just got rarer drops? In Wilds, there's no. That's so weird. That's so bizarre. It's like, we'll change it for one game and then we'll go back. Kind of bizarre. At least if you ask me. Alright, I'm gonna start up, whatever. Where's a quest? Where's Alma? Alma, pretty lady, where are you at? Pretty woman. I request your presence. There you are. There you are. Shut up, child.
I wonder
don't
how
care.
it would feel to have wyvern milk poured onto a bald head.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Do not look at me. Nope. Nope. Don't. That thought can go to someone else. I will not be. I will not be your experiment. All right, Alma. But I want to look at you. You can look at me with hair. Hair. I feel like having hair today. You know. I feel like having hair. Ah! Gishy, welcome in. Mimic is raiding. The mimic is raiding. The mimic is raiding. Welcome in, guys. Hello, 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 streamer. I am hunting of the wilds right now. I hope. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. My brain is scrambled. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. People, go drink water. Breathe in fresh air. I don't know what my usual spiel is. I'm purple. I have 4 eyes. That's like all you need to know about me, to be honest. Yeah, that's it. Gambling addiction. Yeah, there's that too. There's that too. But welcome in. I just started hunting, so I haven't gone to like hunting yet. I just got on, per se. I am all over the place. I apologize. Purple with 4 eyes. That's my bit. There's nothing else. There's some dice and stuff like that. That's it, really. That's it, really. Should I make my now removed wisdom teeth into a neck? Why not? Yeah, make it into a necklace. Make it into a necklace, fellas. Alright, what do I have to do for my assignments? I don't think I have to do anything right now. When you say new to Monster, do you mean new to Monster Hunter or new to Wilds? I just haven't finished the high rank, campaign for, like, Wilds yet. I like taking my time with Monster Hunter games. I don't like blasting through all the content. Okay, what am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? You know what? Let me look at what I should craft. That'll give me it. Okay, other blonde woman. Blonde booby lady. Where you at? Alright, what was I going for? What's on my wish list right now? Okay, that's my equipment list. Where is my wish list? Dosh Dark, thank you for the follow. I'll go pat my cats. Have a good stream. Thank you. Also, I don't know if you got a shout out from my mods, but if you didn't, mods, please do that. Call you Doc. You got it. Okay. Forge upgrade from wish list. What was I doing? I'm in the same spot. Wow. Let's do Barina. Let's do a high rank Barina hunt. Says wishlist can't read. I really can't read. I can't. Reading is not my forte today. Hunt. Hunt. Hunting is what I'm doing. Hunting is what I am doing. Okay. Gonna open up a Barina quest. I think Barina has to be one of the prettier monsters to come out of this game. Like, it's just gorgeous. I love it. Assignments. Is there high rank Barina? Where is high rank Barina? Wait, what about event quests? I'm a fan of the monkey, so bullyable. The monkey's really good as well. I won't deny it. I've been keeping track of Demon, and now it's taking steps. Now it's taking steps to bring itself into public consciousness. Rad stuff. That's cool. Where is the fucking high rank Barina? Wait, I have to go find. I can just go find it. I think. I don't know.
Yes.
Where the fuck? You better be high rank. At least I assume you are. I'm mainly playing Rise. I'm at postgame, blocked by Primordial Malzeno. I'm a huge fan of Sunbreak. Honestly, like, as many problems as I personally have with Rise, and I still enjoy the game, right? I still plenty enjoy Rise. But I think Sunbreak is kind of better. I think Sunbreak's kind of better than Iceborne. And I know I will get crucified for saying that, but I just think that Iceborne was a little lacking in the areas that Sunbreak picked up, you know? I'm doing really good, Vera, thank you. And welcome in. Worlds was my first and only. Worlds was a good first game to start with. Sunbreak better than Iceborne base. It's just like I can't tell you specifically why I feel that way. I just think that Sunbreak was more of a solid like addition. I also think it was more cohesive. I think it's the theme. Honestly, I think it's the theming of the like what was it? The like Fated 3 the like big fantasy trio that we got. Like, Luna Garen, Grand Golem, Malzeno, fantastic monsters. Loved them. And they were very thematically cohesive. Iceborne was a bummer in your opinion? Okay. I'm glad that there are people who understand my perspective.
What kind of stuff do you want to see in the Wilds Master Rank expansion?
Oh, that's hard. That's hard to say, because we have no idea. We have no idea what's going to be added in, like, what's going to be added within the next title updates. Like, we know Legigerous is coming, right? Like, that's very apparent. But we don't know who else they're going to add. I want to see Gameth, though. Gameth better be in this game. There's plenty enough room for her. She should be here. I don't feel like there's any excuse for her to not be in the game at this point. Like, come on. Come on, we have Gore. We're probably going to get Glavenus for this fucking game. Like, come on, just bring Gameth. We already got Astalos. She needs a modern rendition, please. Sunbreak also had what it was, in my opinion, the best hunt ever. Start a hunt against the Lunagara, no music, dead monsters in every zone. So yes, that was like really good as well. I don't know. Sunbreak just kind of did it better. Come on, bug. Smash! 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 Boink! Bring back Yeah, I want Narjala so bad. I desperately crave the touch of a Narjala. Bro, please, knock me on my ass. Please just be in the game. Please, nibble, starve, just anything. How is the horn a weapon? It's just a weapon. Naja was a fantastic fight. And, come on, we've got so many different Leviathans. Why can't we get Narjala? Please. Yeah. Also, I miss my musical snake, you know? I miss my musical little snakey. Give us back Nergigante? I saw a meme on Twitter about bringing back Nergigante when, as of the current state of the game, there's not many things for it to feast off of realistically. So that was kind of the joke. You know, that Nergigante would be eating vegan meat elders. Feet. Oh, I gotta pop my bones. I haven't moved much today. They should eat you. I don't think they should eat me, to be honest. Do you just play the brown note and make the monsters Oregon Trail themselves to death? Or do you hit animals over the head with an instrument like a Looney Tunes character? It's like, Hunting horn is like the second one where you hit animals over the head with an instrument like a Looney Tunes character. Not really the brown note the monsters to Oregon Trail themselves to death. Well, yeah, if there is gore, there is Shigaru, but as of this current moment. Yeah, and then you style on him with a diss track. Maybe you get another frontier. I'm really hoping for more frontier monsters. What's the brown, how do I describe the brown note? I know someone else in chat could describe it better than I could. It's the musical note that makes you shit yourself. That is the best way I can describe it. That's what the brown note is. Yeah, a sound that makes you shit yourself. And thus the brown note. The clever naming. Is that real? I don't even know or not. I don't know if it's a joke. I have no idea if it's real. South Park made an episode about it, so maybe it's real, you know? maybe it's real. Autocorrect is not doing any favors right now. Autocorrect sucks. I hate autocorrect. Autocorrect can go suck a dick. Alright. We're gonna do another Labyrinth. Are there two Labyrinths I can hunt at once? Can I do that? Can I do that instead of hopping into? Oh, I should eat food. Hold on. Hold on. I need to munch. I need to eat. But yeah, I hate autocorrect. As someone who is very writer inclined, I don't need autocorrect, and anytime autocorrect is on, it just fucks me over and makes me look stupid. And I don't like
go sick a duck.
Yeah, autocorrect can go fucking duck. Go sick a duck. Oh yeah, it's cool. It's cool that you do bring up a good point though. Digimon is coming back into the limelight, and it's nice. I miss the old Digimon TV shows. I should go back and rewatch them. Those televised episodes of Digimon were just peak. A favorite part of my childhood. The newish Digimon, yeah. The new-ish Digimon game was sick as fuck. I can say that. Cyber Sleuth's the goat. Okay, I ate. Oh wait, no, I need to refresh my... I gotta refresh my equipment. Where is it? Inventory! Item. Load out. Yup. What am I even listening to? This chat is nuts. Oh, this chat is, yeah, this is a chat. Welcome. This is a chat. Welcome to my stream! My stream in my very, strange community. Rife with tism. Why am I back in here again? I should go back to the quest. It is a chat of all time. It is certainly a chat. Not the worst chat, fortunately. Listen, all I'm gonna say is there are far more cancerous chats to be in, okay? Chat reflects the streamer. Chat is weird, and I am weird, and, you know, we reflect. We match, okay? I'm just matching chat's energy. Chat's weird, so I'm weird. In a fun kind of way, not in a, like, I'm disturbed and I don't feel safe kind of way, you know? Embrace the cringe. Embrace the cringe. Cringe culture cannot take me down. I don't know what I'm doing. My brain's so fucking scrambled and sideways, and I'm thinking about fraction homework. My brain. Assignments. Optional. You. Again. Yup. Based on your TikToks, you was weird before chat did anything. Listen, chat only kind of fueled me. Life is cringe, and cringe is life, and Styx is cringe master. I am the goat of cringe. Do you like pudding? Honestly, I'm kind of a pudding hater. There are very few. I just don't like the texture of pudding. Which is strange because I like Jell-O. But I can't explain it. Pudding is a very iffy thing for me. Putting these nuts in your face, damn. Well, I don't like pudding, so. Not the 8 seconds of timeout. The 8 seconds. Brogok. What about fish sticks? You like fish sticks? As someone who is named Styx, I do in fact like sticking my dick in your mouth. But fish sticks are pretty alright. Fish sticks are pretty alright. Actually, I think I'm having fish tonight. Not fish sticks, but fish. Not fish that hasn't been turned into an amalgamation of a shape and pressed into a block like a deli ham.
Okay, set her up.
I like cute girls. I like tomboys. I like purple, and I have the tism. I am home. Yes. If you like, monster girls who also happen to be tomboys, and have too much tism, this is probably a place for you. And if you don't, I mean, maybe this is also a place for you. Maybe you just haven't discovered some stuff about yourself. It's like she's fishing for. I'm reading Twitch chat. Why is it every stream I pop into something wild is being said? It's just my chat. It's just the loving community I have formulated over a year. I'm doing pretty good though, bro. Like, Sarah, thank you for the bits. Blink. Blink. The invisible thing gonna fall. Can I send you an image? It's kind of a wild one. You can send me an image. It's just whether or not I will get to it in the middle of the stream or not. Blink. Sometimes you just have to beat the spider to death with a funny little hammer. Blink. Blink. Yeah. You just take a hammer and you start whacking. I know spiders are good to me, but I need to turn this spider into a pair of pants. I know spiders are good for the environment, but my pants. I require pants. I don't want to be pantless in a world that requires pants. PvP fighting a spider. Secret, there you go. Boss, why are you bullying a spider? I want to turn it into a pair of pants. I want to turn it into a pair of pants. That is why I would like, that is why I'm bullying a spider. The stripper spider? Yes, the stripper spider. I'm on my way! I'm on my way! I'm running to the corpse, guys! I'm on my way!
Can't let it go to waste.
I have to... I would go to a lot of places. I don't know about going to Australia. I don't know about going to Australia. Maybe New Zealand? Maybe I'll go to New Zealand. That's close to Australia, but also not Australia at the same time. Maybe it's better. Maybe it's a little different. It's not that I'm terrified of spiders per se, but they do freak me out a little bit. And I don't know if I could handle a giant huntsman spider just crawling out of my, like, luggage after I come back to my hotel. You know, like, are you sure? I think it's not directly Australia, so it's gotta be good. I went to go to Australia to fight a kangaroo. I don't know about fighting her. Hold on, how are you gonna tell? How are you... I want to go to Australia to fight a kangaroo. That's a really bad idea. Do you guys know that you shouldn't throw hands with a kangaroo? I feel like this should be common knowledge. Imagining the luggage scenario freaks me out. Like, it's a good perspective, right? Like, I don't know if I could handle that. I don't know if I could handle having a fucking giant-ass Huntsman spider pitching a ride in my luggage and me bringing that back to the Americas. Okay? I don't know if I'm good with that. I don't know if I like that. Throw hands with, no, don't throw hands with 3 kangaroos. Kangaroos have weak upper bodies. All their musculature is in their legs. Yeah, I just don't know about throwing hands with a kangaroo. When you get in hand throwing distance within a kangaroo, you get within feet distance of the kangaroo, which means you can get kicked in the nuts. I don't know. Getting kicked in the nuts by a kangaroo sounds like a pretty shitty idea.
Yes.
To the ball havers out in chat, I feel like you should agree with me. Also, I don't know about kangaroos not having any upper body strength. Some of them are pretty fucking goofy looking. Some of them look like they're on steroids. All right. Also, hold on. I have to join a Discord server real quick. That's a really random thing, but I'm going to be doing Lethal Company later tonight. With Seraph and some other individuals after this stream.
So guys playing Payday 2
join
Earl,
stuff.
JK, and Apple T, it might be overkill to use a commando rocket on some petty cops.
I don't know anything about Payday 2. Someone could like feed me the most wrong and disgustingly awful information about Payday 2 and I'd believe it. I have no idea what Payday 2 is. Kangaroos are just deer that went to prison. Oh, that is such a good comparison or like explanation of what a kangaroo is. That's great. I'm gonna use that now. This is why I like streaming. You guys feed me better ways to speak. Alright. Surely I can make my hammer now, right? Payday is a good bank robbing game that you can play with friends. Okay. Okay, the name makes sense. Gemma, who would win? A moose or oh, a moose 100%. I'm sorry. A kangaroo is not fucking doing shit to a moose. A kangaroo is not doing jack shit to a moose. I'm sorry. You can also cook meth in Payday. You can cook meth in Payday too? I thought it was about robbing banks. Although I guess maybe you're doing meth if you're robbing banks, but still. Have you seen a fucking moose? A moose is like a bare minimum of 3 kangaroos stacked on top of each other. Meese? What's the plural of moose? What is the plural of moose? Moose on roids or a polar bear? Moose on roids. Moose on roids 100%. Meese? Mice? Meese? Mice? Mises? Mooses? What's the pronunciation for a fucking moose? Moose are like dogs if you think about it. They're like giant danger puppies that are more dangerous than they are puppy. It mooses. It mooses. Meeses. Moses. Moose are not scary. Moose are delicious. I think meese. I don't know what I'm talking about for meese. Moosaya, the Moosaya. But yeah, as we were speaking of, a moose is gonna win against the kangaroo. The kangaroo's getting like stomped to death. Hold on. Average height of a moose. The average height of a moose at the adult is 7 feet at the shoulder. 7 feet at the shoulder. That's how big they can get. Only 7 feet. How big of a kangaroo do you expect to be going against this moose? Like, are we talking about, is the kangaroo on roids? Are they on steroids? Are they taking testosterone? Wait, 7 feet to fuck they do in the wild? The Lakers need a Shaq kangaroo. Hold on a second. I'm being texted by my mother real quick. Hold on. Hold on, sorry. Mother Styx. Sorry about that. How about 3 roos and a trench coat to make it fair? Maybe. Maybe. Northern gigantism is why I'm almost moose height. Yeah, Mama Styx just needs some information that only I can give her.
Has anyone
at
had
the
moose
moment.
venison?
Moose venison? I have yet to try moose. I have yet to try moose meat. I have yet to try moose meat. Sorry, I'm holding my tracking app at funny heights and distances. Mother, why are you typing for so long? Mother, you are taking so long. Okay. Got it. I had a moose meat pie. It was very bland. Well, if it wasn't bland, would it taste good? That's the question here. That is the major question here. If the moose meat pie was seasoned correctly, would it taste good? Is that moose? Why do I have everyone in chat frothing at the thought of moose meat? Controller? Hello? There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. The moose did nothing wrong. The moose did not commit a crime. Alright.
See you later.
Hold on. I'm holding the wrong button open for the chat log. And I'm opening every single fucking... I'm pushing every button I could possibly push. Okay. Yes. Alma. We're gonna... You know what? We're doing it again. We're doing it again. Fuck the spider. Fuck the spider. Okay? They're getting squished. Squashed, even. My 40K box arrived? Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations on growing your pile of shame. Do not fuck the spider. Fuck the spider. Okay, hold on. Chat, can I share a awful, can I share a very awful thing with chat? I'm not proud of it, okay? I'm not proud of this. But, see, as I mentioned earlier that I'm not afraid of spiders, but they do freak me out a little bit. I did have a full-on fear of spiders. I would say that at some point I had arachnophobia. But I got tired of getting jump scared by every spider that crawled on me while I was in my basement, and just a bunch of other, you know, nonsensical problems that arachnophobia causes. You know, you can't go camping multiple times a year and be afraid of spiders. That's stupid, right? So, you know, I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix my arachnophobia. And the way that I fixed my arachnophobia is I just thought of Arachnera from Monster Monsume. And, yeah, I kinda just, every time I saw a spider, I'm just like, oh, that's just Arachnera. What's up, lady? Hey, how you doing? And it kinda works. It kinda worked. Now I'm not really afraid of spiders anymore. I just think of Arachnera, and I'm just like, yeah, you're not so bad. You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. Like, I don't know. It just kind of helped. It's a very gooner thing to do, but it's really funny. And it worked. It worked. It helped me out. I'm not so terrified of spiders anymore. I fixed mine by yoinking daddy long legs off of trees? What the fuck? What the daddy long legs do to you, dude? Spoink. Spoink. You're terrorizing the local environment, damn. Don't hurt daddy long legs, they're 100% good and don't attack humans. Well, it's not, I think people just get freaked out by daddy long legs in particular. Because they're very long and legged. They aren't even spiders, just shy little guys. Yeah, they're just shy little guys. I forget what they technically are though. Cause, yeah, they're not spiders, but they're something else. They're not another land crustacean. Yo, lady. Yeah! Yeah, I'm spinning! I'm spinning! Doink! Doink! Big doinks. Big doinks. Oh, I got another claw! I got another claw! I'm so close! I just need one more. We gotta get another claw, chat. Oh shit. Nope. 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 I only kill them if they try to shower with me. That's creepy. Sometimes spiders find their way into the shower and then they don't come back. It does work. It does work. You know, scared of bears and you're running away from one, imagine it's just a sexy bear lady. Okay? Imagine it's just a sexy bear woman and you're not running for your life. It'll make the situation a little better. Maybe we wouldn't be so bad if some people didn't try to play with their big beady claws. Are there crab VTubers? I haven't seen a crab tuber yet. I want to find a crab VTuber. Opinions on gulag? The gulag is the gulag. I don't know what opinions I could have on it. I know one crab. I know what's her name from FaZe Connect. What's her name from FaZe Connect? She has the joke that she's like a crab. We name dropping crab VTubers. Recommend me your best crab VTuber. I said, oh, I thought you said gulag, Mega. Yeah, Sheena. Yeah, she's sweet. She has the crab meme going for her. Kanizawa, although she hasn't streamed in a bit, yeah. I don't know if it's just kind of what's naturally been happening, but I feel like I'm seeing a lot of streamers just finally throw in the towel and be like, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna stream anymore. See y'all. And then they just up and quit. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of that recently. Obviously, I'm not saying that's what happened with Connie, but I'm just seeing that a lot in general.
What can I do for you?
About, like, people falling out of the streaming hobby.
You keeping stocked?
Where is Gemma? There you are. I just ran past you, like, a gazillion times. Can I have my... Yes! 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 Yes!
Alrighty.
Yeah, stuff happens. I'm seeing that a lot of small VTubers company just disbanding. Oh, well, small VTuber agencies kind of have a curse placed on them.
Perfection.
It's like they have to get past like the first year, and if they can do that, they're probably good. But after that, before that, it's all up in the air. You never know what's gonna happen. If I throw in the towel, I would just be bedrotting. Okay. I need to get a Rompolo claw. Fellas, we're gonna go hunt a poison sac.
Come back anytime. Yes.
Alright. Yep. Actually, wait. What do I want to hunt?
I'll be waiting here.
What do I want to hunt?
Yep.
Gemma, what do I have to craft? I kind of want to do some Rathalos hunting.
Anything catch your eye?
I feel like it's a crime every time I play Monster Hunter and I don't get a Rathalos set. I feel like it's just, some part of me just thinks it's a crime. I can't explain why I feel that way. It's just, I feel like it's wrong to break tradition. Speaking of Payday 2 and making meth, I'm on that heist now. Congrats. I got a double Rathalos if you want. Hell yeah. Post that quest.
Done already? Yes.
You're not a true Monster Hunter without Rathalos. Yeah, it just feels wrong to not have it. Ken, thank you for the 7 months. Hello. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have enjoyed your stay. Where are the... Yeah, lobby member quests. Lobby member quests. Oh, I don't think... I am not good enough for that. The problem of me not playing the game.
Understood.
Damn. I am too low. I am too low HR. I am simply not good enough.
Yes.
I gotta do more hunting. Alright, Rompopolis it is. I think you're... Yeah.
Hello.
Come here, Rumpolo. My fault, Zoshia showed up for the first time in a week. I really love Zoshia. I think their aesthetics is very, very nice. I'm just really happy with what kind of art direction they took with Monster Hunter Wilds. They took a bit more of a realistic approach.
Everything?
And you could see that you could definitely see that in World, in World, but in here it's really, really solidified. I want the Rocket GS back. One day we might. I think it would be really cool if we got a remaster of Generations Ultimate. I don't think that's ever going to happen, but it would be really cool if we did. It would be really cool if we did get that, even though the chances of getting that are basically 0. But we can, a girl can hope, a girl can dream. Alright. There we go. I have a switch axe now. Ooh. Speaking of Generations Ultimate, I barely got it 2 days ago and I love it. It's fantastic. Anytime it goes on sale, I always yell at my friends to buy it if they haven't already. If you love Monster Hunter, you will love Generations Ultimate, just no question. Imagine a remaster of DOS? Maybe. Maybe. Don't call Rumpolo a sack demon. I mean, you're not wrong, but damn. He is. He the goat. I don't know if I wouldn't be calling Rumpolo the goat. He's a confused, poisonous balloon. I don't know about calling him the goat. Would you prefer the gimp butt? You know, I don't think I'd prefer the gimp butt.
Have you considered trying to get Frontier to work at some point?
Maybe. What I need to do is I need to go back and hook up my game capture And I'll play Generations Ultimate on stream, like I did right after debut, when I originally, started streaming kind of a year ago. I should do that. I've got a bunch of fun games that would be great. Great to just have if I set up my game capture right. I haven't touched my Switch in so long. After I started getting disappointed with Splatoon 3, I just kind of forgot about my Switch. Yes, you should always get it on the Capcom sale. It's leaning harder than the US. He do inflate. He do inflate. When are we 1v1ing in Mario Kart? I don't own Mario Kart. Same, but instead of Splatoon, I ran out of Kirby games. I have yet to play a Kirby game either. But I don't own Mario Kart. I never got Mario Kart. I never got Mario Kart. What do you mean fake Switch gamer? I just never got Mario Kart because for a long time I didn't have anyone to play with. So I never bought it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't streamed since the announcement of the Switch 2 price release. Oh, you mean I haven't played a Kirby game? I have not played a Kirby game. I've never met anyone who had a Kirby game, so I never got the opportunity to be like, hey, let me play it. I've seen Kirby games. I've seen them, I just haven't played one. Get it and we can run it, but I don't know. I don't want to. I am in a very specific mode of spending where I will not spend money on anything right now, except for maybe like video edits. That's it. That's it. Air Ride 2 BP. I swore off of Mario Kart after smashing my controller. I've gotten close to the point of wanting to like beat my controller in, but I've never actually done so. I don't get angry enough to want to destroy my property. I'm like, if I get angry, I'm gonna go like destroy a cardboard box. I'm not gonna punch my monitor. I understand that sometimes some feelings get, there's a lot of misinformation going around the game prices for Switch 2. Well, I don't know what kind of misinformation what misinformation that could have been spread out, because there sure as shit didn't come out and just say, hey, Switch games are still $60, or they're like $70. They haven't come out and said it. Yeah, the games are actually more expensive. Like, I don't know if there's much information. The misinformation that I've seen going around with the Switch 2 is that the Switch 2 base price is $500, which it's not. It's like it's like $450. It's only Mario Kart that's gonna be $80. Others vary. I don't like the others vary. I'd like if we could just get like a solid, $70. That'd be good. That'd be good. One game is gonna be about 120 Canadian pre-tax. Jesus. Why is it more than 60? Something expensive. Something recession. Yeah. I guess? I don't know. Yakuza 0 is releasing on the Switch 2?
I heard from the others.
I feel like the Switch 2 could actually run Yakuza 0, so I can't complain about that. I'll just emulate the Switch 2. I'm sure I am not buying the Switch 2.
Right.
I'm just not. I have no reason to buy the Switch 2. Tomodachi Life 2, that's on the regular Switch. I don't need the Switch 2. My game, my everything, Tomodachi Life 2 is just on the Switch. I don't need the second one. I just don't. Variable pricing is something Doug Bowser recently talked about, basically saying players had about 3,000 hours in Animal Crossing, so we'll make the next game more expensive because we feel like we deserve more if people are playing for that many hours. If Bowser actually said that himself, I'm sorry, Bowser, you're not as goated as that. You can go fuck yourself. Chicken Jockey! Chicken Jockey, thank you for the follow. Its director's cut is getting a new co-op mode with the NPC bosses being playable. Oh, that's actually cool. Bowser really is a villain. Sounds like a Bowser. Chicken Jockey! Saros, thank you for the 4 months! Thank you. I have a Switch Lite. I forgot about the Switch Lite. I completely forgot about the Switch Lite. And I kind of don't want to think about it anymore. I feel like I don't own the Switch Lite, so I can't say anything. And I don't know anyone who owns, but I feel like the Switch Lite was just kind of eh. Like, I feel like it was very circumstantial.
I am Steve.
You are Steve, yes.
Well, what can I do?
Steve! No, sorry about the ads, folks. Unfortunately, Big Twitch will grab me by the nutsack if I don't, so... Ads have to exist. I only bought a Switch to mod it, not gonna lie. Fair enough, honestly. Fair enough.
Hey.
Chicken Jockey. Fuck, god damn it. God damn it, the brainworms are in my head.
See you later.
Acknowledge your cats. Hold on. Your cats? Where's your cats? Yume. Where is Yume's cats? Okay. We've got Salsa. Ah. That is, I think, a cat. Oh, you have tentacles. I don't know if that's a cat anymore. Salsa, I'm not sure you're a cat. I think you're more like an eldritch horror with a bit of tribalism mixed in. I don't know, I don't think that's a cat. I don't think that's a fucking cat. This is a crafting table. Water bucket release. Has anyone seen the Minecraft movie? Please tell me someone has seen... Ducklet, I know you've probably seen it. I did. Okay. Fellas, thoughts on the Minecraft movie? Eldritch Lemon. Okay, I can support that. Hi, I will see it soon. I feel like it would be a really fun movie to watch while on certain substances, you know? I have a video recording of the audience reaction to Chicken Jockey. I'll send it in DMs. Okay, wait, what? Audience reaction to Chicken Jockey? Hold on. Hold on. What do you mean audience reaction? Hold on.
Chicken Jockey!
Like, I don't understand either. Am I too old? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I want my money back. The line between absolute cinema and abysmal dog shit grows blurrier each day. By Akamiya Gaming on YouTube chat. That's a really good it's a really good explanation for how I feel about the Minecraft movie. Memes, Alfred, what did he meme?
They reacted to that shit like it was endgame. I've seen some videos where they just start throwing popcorn everywhere.
Yeah, I've seen the mistreatment of these poor movie theater workers. I don't know why humanity loves turning loves making minimum wage workers just suffer, but it's like making them suffer for the meme. The movie is okay to good, but the theater experience itself is amazing. Okay. I hope to go to the Minecraft movie in person in theater
Know where to find me.
with a bunch of friends and just see a bunch of grown adults just like losing their shit over water bucket release. That would make me happy, but I would not say that it's a like it's probably not going to be a fantastic movie. I don't know why anyone expected it to be like an Emmy award-winning Grammy just any kind of award-winning film. It's a Minecraft movie. It's not the Minecraft movie is not there for the love of the game. The Minecraft movie is there to make money from children and sell toys. That is the only reason the Minecraft movie exists. That's it. That's it. It's not there to be good. It's not there to it's there to entertain in funny, silly little ways, but it's not there to provide progressive dialogue on like ongoing political issues. It made $260 million on opening weekend. How much was the production cost for the movie? That's what I want to know. It was one of my better movie watching experiences lately. Oh. Oh, are we eating around the campfire? Fuck it, I want to hunt. Production cost was $150. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. Actually, what are we doing? We will do King of the Scots. We will do Rathalos Hunts. I bet they had to pay $50 million for Jack. I don't think so. I don't see Jack as the kind of individual to like I don't know. Maybe I can't see Jack Black as like a villain, but I just don't see Jack Black like extorting a film's budget for money. As much as I don't like the direction they went for the Minecraft movie, it at least trounced Snow White. That's true. It did better than that god-awful fucking Snow White remake. Can't complain. Jack loves Minecraft, so I have a feeling he did it for less than normal. Yeah, Jablinski Games would absolutely never. The man who made the most iconic Monster Hunter hunting horn meme ever would never. He would never be a villain. He's too good of a guy. I think if it came out that Jack Black was some kind of crazy abuser, I wouldn't leave my house for a week. If he was like
Imagine if the
a true
sequel
piece
for the
of shit, I just want to
Minecraft
leave my house.
movie was just
I'd be
modded
so upset.
Minecraft and they just showcase the Mob Talker mod.
Imagine if the sequel for the Minecraft movie was it was just modded Minecraft. I would sob for weeks. He abuses a good saxophone, but like if he actually like if it came out that he like beat his wife, I don't know if he has a wife. I think he has kids. I don't know anything about celebrities. But like if it came out that he beat his wife, I'd be so upset. That'd be the biggest facade in history, I'd think. Are you aware of Devil May Cry? Yes, I finished watching the Devil May Cry series a few days ago. The Netflix animation. Hello, Red. Welcome in. I am enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, there you are. Bro, saying Jack Black is your saying Jack Black is your father would be crazy. The ultimate flex. Jack Black is my dad. But yeah, I thought the animated series was really good. But that was from the perspective of someone who had never played a Devil May Cry game before and just enjoyed the series. Hey! Get down, you big bitch. I have not seen Castlevania. I really need to. Yeah, I do have friends who are big Devil May Cry, like, fans. And they aren't too, like, happy overall with the show, but they thought the animation and the fights were great, but wasn't too happy about like what they did with the lore and whatnot. But I thought it was cool. I thought thought it was neat. I bet the Devil May Cry series had Lady one-shot a demon Dante's been struggling against for years. That's enough to make me see, okay, I'm not gonna watch that. See, I have no idea about that. I have no idea about that part. But I thought the animation was pretty nice. Even the CGI had some really cool scenes. I thought it was neat. I thought it was cool. I like DMC, I thought the show was good, not faithful or well written, but fun to watch. Yeah, it was a fun to watch. It was a fun to watch show. Faithful or not, it was fun. It was zany. I know there was a big issue with the voice actors because they had Nero's voice actor instead of Dante's for some reason. I know that was a big problem. And that was really weird for me because I was used to Dante's voice from what clips I had seen of Devil May Cry. Modern criticism needs a grain of salt if it's genuine or grift. That is true. I would never take the opinions of like the average Twitter user as like serious, valid criticism because Twitter is just so Twitter. It's so Elon Musk core. It was weird hearing Dante sound like Ichigo. At first, I thought that the voice acting did not match Dante at all, ignoring the whole that it's Nero's voice actor for some reason. Hunting is going well. But I thought the voice was really jarring at first, but then I got used to it.
I think one of the lore changes was making Virgil become faithful to a group, which in the game Virgil's whole point is being above everybody, to be like his father.
Yeah, they definitely fucking changed that shit. I know that. Oh shit, I need health. I need health real bad. I need health. I need the big potion. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's another, speaking of more anime announcements, there's another Trigun series coming out, which is gonna be cool. He would literally betray them for more power. Yeah, he sticks with a group Virgil sticks with a group. What's up, motherfucker? What's up, dragon? We're fighting a dragon. They made my goat a twig. That's crazy. Look at that awesome move being completely blocked by the tail. I still need to finish the first season. I don't care what people say about the difference between old Trigun and new Trigun. I love both iterations of Trigun. I love both iterations of Trigun. I think both are cool, both have their merits. Appreciate both forms of media. That's what I say. Slutty waist. Because every man has to have a slutty waist in 2025. Don't you know that? Slut waists are in. So true, my hunter hot as fuck. Exactly. Exactly. Like, if you're a man in 2025 without a slutty waist, what are you doing? You're doing something wrong. How dare you not twinkify yourself for society? I can tell you what I'm doing. Eating. You know, I think at some point I will also be eating at some point tonight. I haven't eaten anything today. Maybe that was a bad idea. I am Chargeblade scum? You're not scum for playing Chargeblade. Does Virgil at least say his iconic line, scum, die, or show me your motivation? I don't think he did. I don't think he said that in the show. Madge eat something right now. Actually, wait, no. I have oyster crackers on my desk. Hold on. I can loudly crunch them into the mic. Yeah, Virgil was on screen for like less than 20 seconds. That's true. But maybe he could have just said die in those 20 seconds. You never know.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
I'm the storm that is approaching. I don't like directly staring up like this. My neck hurts. Shaking my damn head. Okay, where am I going? Oh, going up. Where's up? That's off the secret. Where's up? Where's up? How do I get there? I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Alma, don't follow me. I don't know where I'm going. You're being misled, lady.
I'll draw its attention.
Yes, there we go. Here is up. I found up. Okay, Styx, here for the real question. What's the best kind of cheese? That's hard. Like cheese. And me. I don't know. I'm a fan of smoked Gouda. Smoked Gouda's pretty fucking good. I would not say Swiss cheese is the best, but Swiss cheese is pretty good.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's head back.
Baby Bell is not the best kind of cheese, Saros. Cheese the food or cheese the bullshitting video games? Cheese the food.
This is a rare research opportunity.
Cheese the food. I'm pretty sure we're talking about cheese the food. I think. Maybe someone can update me on that. It's fun to open. That doesn't mean it's the best cheese. That doesn't mean it's the best cheese. What's this? Bones? Oh, an egg. Disgusting.
I want to take it into study. If that's the case, please deliver it to the camp.
I'm just gonna hold this. I'm just gonna hold this. Don't throw a fucking barrel at me. Flint and steel. I'm gonna be haunted by flint and steel. The egg visions. The egg visions. I'm glad there aren't any more I'm glad there aren't any more mandatory egg visions. But god, okay, I do have to look at Discord real quick. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm just making sure I'm getting something. I'm just making sure I'm doing something right real quick. Bam 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 bam. Never mind, I can't open a tab of internet real quick. Grant, fantastic. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. Actually, hold on. I need like 3 or so minutes. Give me those 3 or so minutes and I will be back.
two General Alpha Amish brothers named Skibidaya and Rise Ezekiel.
Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry, guys. That took longer than I thought. Oh, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. I forgot. I'm sorry. I returned asleep. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hi. Okay, so okay, so it turns out I will not be playing Lethal Company today. There were starting dates were wrong. So, okay, so I said at the beginning of stream that I'm going to be playing I'm gonna be doing, like, a Lethal Company collab tonight. I was invited to one just kind of, like, spontaneously to fill a slot. And they had given me the wrong start time, but I agreed. But unfortunately, the start time was 2 hours later than I thought it was. So, I can't make it, because it's just too late for me and I have college in the morning. So, unfortunately, I won't be doing Lethal. But I'll be playing games with them at some point in the future, so it's not too big of a deal. Although they're Lethal Company. Sarah's Lethal Company collabs are always super fun and chaotic, and I love them, but another day. What do you mean report me for trolling? I didn't do anything wrong. Sarah's a wonderful individual though, and you should go. You should, Smitten Seraphim is a lovely streamer. Don't say false streams.
Done already?
Hi, Styx. Hi, Lucifer. What's up?
Sure.
Sarah's a really, really hard worker, and they're super sweet. Okay, we're just gonna do more Rathalos. We're just gonna do more Rathalos hunts. Bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Optional. More hunting is it? Yeah, we're doing hunting. Is Monster Hunter crossplay capable? I play on Xbox and don't know. Wilds is completely crossplay, like, good for crossplay, not for any other Monster Hunter games. Monster Hunter Wilds is the first game where crossplay is a thing. So, only in this one, not in any other Hunter games. Clarity, thank you for the fun, welcome in.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Hunter? I hardly know her.
They've issued us supplies. Let's
Look at Chad being clever. Wild is what I mean. Yeah, this one's got crossplay, but nothing else. Nothing else is crossplay. It's just Wilds. I'm kind of surprised that it took them that long to. I'm surprised it took Capcom so long to make Monster Hunter games crossplay. Like I could maybe understand Worlds not having crossplay, but Rise? Rise? Why? Why no crossplay? Although maybe that was due to COVID. COVID might have fucked that up. Because yeah, Rise was a Switch exclusive for the first year, so that's probably why. Lord, am I stupid? I followed you for ages on Twitter and never even followed you. Aw, that's sweet, but welcome in. And not really, Japanese companies tend to be resistant to change, but still. Crossplay's been a common thing for ages now. Bum, bum. No, what do you mean, no? Wilds crashed for me 5 times today after never doing that before. It's okay. I was supposed to stream my, like, my 1 year, like, my 1 year streamiversary celebration, last week. Sunday. After I'd already had to push it back a week because I got violently ill. And then Wilds kept crashing and I couldn't open it. So, you know, I went through the same shit. I went through the exact same shit. It's the latest update wasn't so kind. Speaking of ill, are you doing better? Well, I'm not violently vomiting, so yeah, I'm pretty better. I'm pretty better. Also, hi, Sundrake. Welcome in. I'm feeling good today, blush your cheese. Blink. Clarity, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Oh, okay. I didn't know how I got here, but yeah. The update hasn't been too kind. Just the optimization of Wilds in general is just not good. It's pretty bad. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Go down. Go down. Happy anniversary, then sick. Thank you. Technically, this is the pushback for the pushback for the pushback. So technically, we're celebrating my 1 year anniversary of streaming today. But I didn't want to say celebration because anytime I say celebration, my internet seems to not work. So, you know, I think I'm good just not saying things or celebrations anymore. It only causes problems. The universe has to prove me wrong. Happy stream anniversary, thank you. Ugh. I disabled crossplay on PC because it keeps trying to download Epic Games. I got rid of Epic Games. I got tired of that shit. Oh. No, thank you. So I have to put my settings down to medium low on a 3080 Ti. Jesus. Yeah. I crank my graphical settings down when I'm streaming. just because it's already a lot to load. It's already a lot to load normally, let alone with all the other stream programs open up. And I mean, I have a pretty decent rig. It's just this game was just not. It's kind of jank. It's kind of jank. Oh, fuck. I'm getting bitch slapped. I own a single game on Epic. I think I own Fortnite, and that's it. No issues on Xbox. Unfortunately, I don't have an Xbox, but yeah, it's PC Wilds. PT Wild was fucking jank as shit, and it still is. Fun game, very jank, very indeed. I'm slicing your toes, Rathalos. What you gonna do about it? I made spaghetti, man. Spaghetti sounds kind of good. Yeah, PC players are always getting the unoptimized games. Hi, Ryder. Hi, Puppy. What's up, buddy? Are you good? I know you're sad because of the rain. I know you're sad because of the rain, but hi. I can't scratch your ass right now. Please. Ryder, please. Ryder, please. Ryder, please. Please. Yeah. Ryder stream when I think I would have to ask my brother for permission. It's his dog. I'm not gonna exploit somebody else's dogs for content. Feels wrong. I'll exploit my own dog for content, but not someone else's. And now we go back to Rathalos. Ryder's a dog. Oh, no. No. Ryder's a dog. Right, so Ryder is my brother's giant. What mix is he? He's a giant bull mastiff mix. And I happen to be pet sitting for him. He's basically if a bodybuilder was a dog. 120 pounds of pure muscle, no brain. Ah! Clarity, holy shit, thank you for the 10 community gift subs. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Cinder, thank you as well for the 4 months. Ryder the Groove OG. Yeah, his name's Ryder. It's a very cool name for a dog. Yeah, never exploit animals for content, only exploit people. We have morals here. Have some recompense for forgetting the Twitch follow. I Ninja Vanish. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. I have a question. What's up, Drake? What's up, Mr. Sunny? Gifted subs or memberships are so cool. I've gotten 2 of them ever. I have really good luck with getting like gifted subs and shit. I don't know why. I named a dog Bronson, but my dad misunderstood and called him Tyson. Now his name is Tyson. That's cute. That's cute though. That's adorable. I always get gifted subs from random channels. I always get gifted subs for people that I popped into their channels once and I haven't visited them in months. Is your name in reference to the river Styx or the funny goblin lad Styx? I know of the funny goblin lad named Styx, but he's not the reason for my name. The reason for my name is technically the river of Styx from the underworld. It was just this version of Styx originally technically the concept of Styx, my VTuber model, fun fact, I'm not a demon named Styx with 4 eyes and a purple hoodie and shit. Why am I fighting Labyrinth? I need to go up. I always do this. I have the directional skills of fucking Zoro. Where is the monster? Where is the monster? Yeah, up. I gotta go up. You aren't purple? No, I'm not purple in real life. But, so basically, the concept of Styx started out as a spider faunus OC from from Ruby from the Rooster Teeth show because I liked having characters and that's where the name comes from. Yes, that's where the name comes from. The character concept has evolved in those 10 years. What do you mean the streamer catfished you? It was a spider faunus. The OC originally was I don't even know if I could call it OG Styx anymore. Oof is like, don't call me a catfish. You're gonna make people think I use a voice changer. And I don't, I just sound weird. Yes, Ruby Waste, Blake? Yeah. I was a cringe kid and I had OCs and characters. And and I was a weird kid, okay? Weird kids always have OCs and fictional stories they have in their heads. And look at me, now I'm a VTuber.
Remember to carve that severed part.
I use gotcha to make my OCs. Oh, you're a weird kid. I tried it once and then I hated the gotcha character OC. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's just me joking around and laughing. I don't know why I said jaff. I almost said jaffing. Jaffing's not a word. Yeah, weird in your case, Styx is a good thing. Yeah, weird is a good thing. I'm pretty sure that's just called being autism. Well, okay. Well, wouldn't you know it? I do happen to be autistic. Wouldn't you know it? I do happen to be autistic. Funny coinky dink there. Is Rothalo set to just call it? Yeah. You just. Do people pay you to cross over? No, that's the Moth Styx. That's a different Styx VTuber who is lovely, and I will be playing Helldivers with them at some point. Le Moth, yes, le beautiful skull moth. I would have never guessed the VTuber with a hideaway Broly edit was autistic. Really? Really? You didn't have a syncing substitution? Also, technically I didn't make that edit, so it wasn't me, but it was someone from the community. But I just want to make that distinction. I did not turn myself into Broly and then staple it onto a hideaway Venom twerking emote edit. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. That was someone else. But yes, technically it is me. But I did not edit it. Someone else did that. But I did think it was really funny and I was laughing really hard when I saw it. But still. Yes, I know because I made that. Oh, that's you? You have a very different username than you do for Discord.
Yes.
You have a very different Discord username. I could not tell. I never knew the VTuber that was so clearly into D&D as a weird kid. Yeah. Who would have fucking thought? I use different usernames for everything? I'm not gonna go out of my way to call you weird for doing that. I just don't know people who do that. I don't know people who have different usernames for everything. I couldn't imagine having different usernames for everything. Like, I have different usernames for some things, but not for everything. I'd get too confused. Like what identity am I doing right now? I bet you're a tiefling wizard. No, definitely not a tiefling wizard. I'm excited to do more D&D stuff on Friday though. It's gonna be like half of a map making session and like half of a character designing session. You gotta go Sorlock. I don't want to do a sorcerer wizard multi-class. I don't think I could bring myself to do it. Tiefing. Yeah, I'm not a tiefing. I was shitting in diapers when San Andreas came out. Yeah, I was not around for the original OG releases of GTA. What's up, Cinder, though? What am I doing? Probably, yeah, more Rathalos. More Rathy. Gift time? No, you're supposed to be saving for a laptop. I haven't forgotten about that. Isn't everyone who plays D&D weird? Weirdos love company and all that, myself included? Not really. Cause there's some very, very normal individuals who you would not guess play D&D, and they play D&D. Like one of my first D&D groups that I used to play with, he was the popular kid in middle school who also just happened to be like friends with us, friends with the weird kids. And he was like, I want to play D&D, this is fun. He still plays D&D to this day, and he's like a college athlete.
Well, what can I do?
I was about to
for
start high school when San Andreas came out. Oh boy. Yeah, D&D, Dungeons and Dragons is the shit. It is creativity central right there. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Ancient, I'm not ancient. I'm a normal 21-year-old girl, okay? If you were a boogie, I would be. That is the wildest fucking line I think I've seen. I have 3K set aside and have some to spare. Might be able to give 1K. Okay, it's up to you, but I keep telling you to save. More members to join the D&D cult. We need it. Yeah, I have a friend of mine who's in the military and is jacked as shit, and he's heavy into D&D. Yeah, like Dungeons and Dragons is for everyone. It just so happens there's a lot of weird fucking people who play it. But there's a lot of normal people who play it. Doesn't make everyone weird. I will eep. Have a good one. Roll a dice to make you eep. Hold on. Janice, thank you for the follow and welcome in. Hold on, I gotta find a dice. No, I need a D20. I need a D20. What's up, Rui Dollheart? Dollheart. I fucked up. Where is my D20? I didn't eat it. Where are you? There we go. 14. I don't know if that is good enough to sleep or not. Are they really normal? They're normal enough. Normal enough. Any recommendations for armor sets? Craft the ugliest armor set you didn't think you would want to craft and just do it anyways. Just keep crafting the ugliest armor sets in the game. Which is hard because there's not many ugly armor sets. I gotta be honest. They're all pretty good. Did you roll with advantage? No. I didn't know I was supposed to roll with advantage. No one told me that. He's asking for it. Surely you have advantage. Okay, surely I have advantage. Where the fuck is the dice? Did I put it away already? Where the fuck is it? Okay, there's a 16. Does a 16 make you eepy? Do an event quest? We could do an event quest. Fuck! Ya boy, the spicy! Unfortunately, I'm allergic to capsaicin, but welcome in. Alright, let's do an event quest. Free? I don't know what a free challenge quest is, but we'll do Quametry Sing. I haven't done that yet. Is it okay if I geek out about a game? Yeah, go ahead. Bye, have a good one, Hope. Yeah, you can geek out. What's the point of the Guardian Rathalos quest? Guardian Rathalos. Yeah. It is a dragon game, so it relates to this. Okay. Okay. I'll take some geeking out about dragons and monsters.
Okay, well, let's be on our way.
Oh, the event quest specifically? Oh, I don't know about that.
Supply items.
Alright. Quametries, what is the reason that this is an event quest? What are we doing? What are we doing, Quam? I was in secondary school when San Andreas came out, brings back memories. I was never a GTA kid. I was a Nintendo kid until I got my computer, and then it just descended from there. And I never looked back. I only looked back for Tomodachi Life 2. Considering your name is the Sundrake, I have to imagine you're a fan of dragons. I just have a feeling. I always wanted to play Little Big Planet, but I never had a PlayStation. I always wanted to play it, but I never had a goddamn PlayStation. Okay. We're gonna hunt this guy. We're gonna hunt the fire chicken. We're gonna hunt the fire chicken. I I hope they bring back Little Big Planet in the way that it was meant to be brought back. So that way I can pay for a PlayStation and then finally play it. Little Big Planet was super fun, too bad it got, yeah. The series got nuked to death. They should bring back Little Big Planet. They should. I don't know. Just because the series wasn't the most popular doesn't mean that they didn't have a dedicated as fuck player base. Astrobot can go suck my balls. Bring back Little Big Planet. Bring back Little Big Planet. Astrobot is peak though. I also love Little Big Planet. Yeah. Beans and Boss's Cafe? Is that an entire cafe with bean-themed dishes and treats? Is a $9,000 PC too expensive? Yes. Yes, you do not need... Like, half of that would get you one of the best computers you can get in, like, modern gaming. 9,000 anything is too expensive. Also that... yeah, unreasonably expensive. You're paying like double of what you should. Literally 4,500 will get you a very, very solid top of the line rig. Never got around to playing Little Big Planet back in the day. Always wanted to, but never got around to it. Yeah, and they nuked the series into the ground. I'm so upset. I'm the same one. PC my brother found for me is that much? Yeah, that is way too much. Bum, ba, bum. Yes, we will carve the severed part. Thank you. But then again, I spent 2.8K on my PC, and it's the best money can buy. 50 series. What's up, monkey? What's the better deal than anything that isn't $9,000? Well, technically I don't even need PlayStation for Yakuza, because most of the Yakuza games are just on Steam. I can just have it on my PC. I like the idea of keeping everything in one organized library. Like, imagine if we were in the timeline that got the Nintendo company that changed to like PC gaming or did PC gaming. Imagine how cool that would be. I spent 3K on mine. Yeah, I spent about 3,000 on mine. And that was like a full upgrade where I pretty much replaced everything. Oh, I got a Wyvern gem. Let's go. Too bad there's a Yakuza adjacent game that still hasn't been ported to PC. What's the Yakuza adjacent game that hasn't been ported to PC? I thought they were like all on Steam. Even having someone build your own PC for you, you wouldn't be spending more than $5 grand. Nowadays Kenshin? Nowadays you can buy a pretty reliable pre-built for like 2,500. Yeah, that as well. Technically, you don't need a PlayStation to play Bloodborne because PlayStation doesn't even have Bloodborne anymore. Just fucking emulate that shit. Oh, my hunter rank did not increase. Okay, hold on, chat. I have to take a piss, so I'll be back. I will be back, and we're gonna run some ads while I'm gone just to get those out of the way, and I will see y'all in like 3 or 5 minutes or whatever. Where's my scene switch? Ignore that. That wasn't on starting soon. You didn't see shit. Alright, I am back. Hello! Hello, hello. It is me, I'm back. I've returned. Tempered Lala Barena? Hold on. Where I
came by to say happy anniversary, Styx. Never stop eating glass shards.
I will never stop eating glass shards. Thank you, Vesty. Details. Give me the details. I want to fight a tempered Lala Barena. Lala Barena. The spider with the rose on its ass. That's what I want to do.
Right.
Wait, what am I doing? We have to leave. Save up like 5K and try getting a PC then. Yeah. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, you didn't miss much, Drag. Well, you missed me not knowing where the fuck I'm going. You like blue shards of glass? I like purple shards of glass. That's my favorite. Glass is edible, don't you know? Where is Spider? No, zoom in, please. Oh, there's a Zoo. I don't know if I can fight that in 7 minutes. Alright, go, buddy. The guy at the store told me blue glass was blueberry favored, but it was just blood. Do you guys have a favorite, like, artificial flavor? Like, I don't know, like, I think artificial orange hits really good. I prefer glass classic, new recipes don't taste right. This is why I stopped glass blowing, too many sweats. Purple Fruit Loops? Grape and blue raspberry slaps. It's always good. It's always good. You can't go wrong with blue raspberry.
Seems to be leaking out in irregular locations.
How do I invite people to join me on this quest for the tempered Lala Barena spider thing? I can't pronounce his name. How can I invite the fellas?
Check your map when you're ready.
Oh, there you go. Oh, wait. Fuck, she left. Never mind. They need to be in your link party. They can join through lobby. Fuck. They left anyways. That was a time waster. We're going back to Rathlos. Although we could get Nursilla, but I don't want to fight Nursilla. I don't want to do that. I don't want to fight Nursilla. I'm lazy. Take me to base camp. Does banana count even though it's based on a real but almost extinct type of banana? Kind of? Kinda, sorta? Maybe. You never know. Gotta scoot up in my chair. Alright. Alma, give me a quest. What are the lobby members doing? Yume is doing a Quamatrace quest. Quamatrice. I am curious to know though, what is your guys' favorite monster in what's the favorite monster of Wilds? At least so far. Who's your favorite new monster? That's what I want to know. Oh. I never fought a Guardian, Fulgur, Anjanath? Oh shit, let me do that. Let me get that done.
Not forgetting anything?
Wild specifically? Yeah, wild specifically. New Udra? New Udras. I really like both the squid and the starfish. Both of them are really good and were completely unexpected by me. Oh, no, not really. I saw the trailer. I saw the trailer for the Black Flame.
What can I do for you?
The one with the big horns, I haven't played. The one with the big horns, that could be so many different monsters. Although if you're talking about specifically in Wilds, then that would be Arkveld, I think. I don't accept the friend request. Was that you, Drag? That sent me that? See, senor. Ah, okay. I guess I do have to accept some friend requests. How do I do that? Communication, maybe? No. That's not where the friend requests are. Where are the friend requests? Ray Dow or Zhu. Ah. Actually. Never mind, I have to take my leave. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I have to dip, but we got 2 hours of hunting in. That's better than no. That's better than no hunting. I do have to dip, but thank you for coming around, and I hope you guys have a